just arrived here with Wayno, and just about to go and have a little fish, little warm up, try and see if we can get a few bits and bobs out. If not, just to stretch the legs. It's been in the caravan for the last day or so, so nice to get out, some fresh air, and yeah, let's go see our way down, and hopefully see some fish in a bit. Right, there you go, people. This is our next challenge. We're just walking along the cliff now. Obviously, we're fishing down Wivensea, so we was going to go Easington, but well, it's the same place, but a bit further down the beach. So decided to come and try this mark out first. So just walking along the cliff here, trying to find a safe and secure way down. It's very boggy on some patches, and last thing we want to do is ruin our fishing before it's even started. So we'll bring it back once we're getting the rigs and that done. And yeah, absolutely buzzing. Can't wait, people. Something new and exciting. Let's get it in a bit. Oh, that's right, people. Well, we've made it down to the beach. Got the rod stand up. We're using one rod today. Like I said, we're just testing the waters, having a bit of fun, burning some hours, getting ready for the weekend. I'll give you a pan around of the beach in a minute. We'll have a little walk around. There's a few features a little bit up to our right there. But yeah, that's quite mega climbing down that little bit of cliff to get down. It's very soft underfoot, so if you are coming down here, be careful. To be fair, this is going to be up afterwards. So in the future, if you do come up here, yeah, just be careful coming down. Especially, we're lucky because it's been dry. So it's like patches that have quite dried out. So yeah, got down here safe. Wayno's just getting his rig ready. He's putting a 3/8 flapper out there. See if we can get any dabs or anything like that, as it's quite flat. The wind's coming from behind us, so it's flattening off the water. I think it is due to swing round by the end of the competition, so it might pick up a little bit. But other than that, she's flat as a witch's tip. And yeah, I'm going to start off with just the up and over, I think. Because obviously we're fishing, it's quite a big tide today, so there should be plenty of tide out there. And it's not very deep, so if anything, it's just going to be floating up to the top, to the bottom. And yeah, I'll be swapping between this. I've got a 2/8 flapper, Wessex rig, sorry, that Wayne showed me how to tie earlier today. So we'll be getting one of them out, we'll get them baited up. Baits today, we've got some lugworm, some live lugworm, bit of squid, and obviously a few frozen peelers. Couldn't get any live, which is a shame, because I mean, to be fair, I don't think they use them that much up here anyway, just generally blacks and lugworm and stuff like that. But it's always nice to have a few live, but we've got bait, so frozen's better than nothing. Right, so I'm going to get this clip down now, get a bait on it, and send it out in a bit. Right, people, we've just got our baits down now. Clip this down. Got the Century fire blade, obviously with the slosh. So yeah, we're going to hit it out, hopefully we get the fish. Wayne's walking out there now. Got that 3/8 clip down on. And hopefully we'll get a few. But yeah, let's send it. Right, as promised, there you go. See there, you got some features there as the tide's going to come back up. It does push you up to the cliffs. I haven't been here at high tide yet, so I'm not sure if it goes all the way up, but you know, if it does, you could probably get stuck, so be aware of the tides. But yeah, look how lovely this beach is. It's flat, nice and sandy. There's Wayno there, look, watching the rods. And it just goes on for miles and miles. And as of the weekend, when everyone turns up, there'll be thousands and thousands of anglers along here with the hopes and chances of winning the European Open Beach Championships. Well, I mean, unless I win it, which would be a godsend, but there you go. There's a little wind farm just out there as well. Absolutely mega, guys. So yeah, I'll keep you updated for the week, and hopefully we get some fish. Here's Wayno checking his first cast. Right, people, as you can see, tide's on its way back in. So we're slowly making our way back up the beach, taking our stuff with us. I'm not sure if you can make it out, but see behind us is a bit of a gully. It's got water in it, so just have to keep an eye on it to make sure it doesn't get too deep for when we leave. But I mean, we're not fishing the Bristol Channel, so you know, we might get Might get a little bit wet if it goes over the wellies, but it is what it is. If you've got waders on, you'll be fine. But, you know, we're staying close by, so we're just going to get changed. But yeah, absolutely buzzing. This place is amazing. No bites yet, but still, just to be out is good. This is the first day. We've got 5 days of fishing, so I'm absolutely chuffed. So glad I decided to come up. Obviously, big ups to Sea Angling Adventures for making it happen, inviting me up, and you know, helping me with getting up here and stuff like that. Obviously, they do it every year. Hopefully, I haven't not experienced it yet, so I'll let you know how it goes over the week leading up to it and the actual event itself. But yeah, I think it's going to be absolutely mega. I'm really excited. So. Right, I'm going to go and get the rod now and bring it back up, and let's try and get a fish. There you have it, people. Mr. Wayne, first dab of the week. Absolutely mental. We come out for a couple hours fishing, and yeah, what a peach. We ain't had one of these on the channel yet. Hopefully I'll get a few out tomorrow, and I might even get one on the last cast. In a bit. And there he goes. Back to fight another day. Is he going to give us a good little flap off? Here comes the water. Oh, well, there you go. There he goes. See you later, boss. Boss, right, people. Well, I think we're down to one of, if not the last cast. We put some big baits out. The island that we're fishing on in front of us, well, a bit of salty bay, whatever you want to call it, sandbank. The water's coming behind. I've got a hole in my waders, which is resulting in a soggy foot. But it's all worth it for the cause. Obviously, boss man Wayno over there, he's winning 1-0 at the minute. Lovely little fish. I've never seen a dab before. Completely see-through, which is quite mental. You can sort of see all the way through it, like the guts and stuff. Bit trippy. It went back nicely. So yeah, job's a good one. So obviously Wayne's done his job. I've still got to try and do mine. Luckily we've still got a few more days to complete it, but yeah, hopefully now we've got some big baits out. We've hit them out, walk back, waiting for the tide to come up. See if we can't get us a cod or something a little bit bigger, or you never know, maybe even another dab. But yeah, other than that, guys, I'll be giving you updates for the week. Hopefully we smash it. Right, bosh, in a bit. Well, we're packing up. First little session done for the week. Obviously, just the one dab, which was nice to see. I've never seen one before. It's a lovely little wind farm. Ooh, bit of finger action. Just off there. I mean, the scenes are here. Lovely, lovely backdrops. Loads of seagulls and that out there. I don't know if you can see them. My phone's not that good. But yeah, other than that, just a little walk back up that cliff now, and back to the car, get some food, and yeah, day 2 tomorrow in a bit. Here we are, people, down on Wivensea seafront, trying today, day number 2. Obviously all the boys are here. I've got Sea Angling Adventures. There he goes there. Nick the fish, Josephine, and yeah, so we've all got a rod out. Andy's got 2 rods because he needs them. And yeah, we're going to try and get a fish out here today. Another practice run, ready for the weekend. But what an absolute belter. Sun's out, guns aren't coming out because it is quite cold still. Plenty of colour in the water. But yeah, apparently this mark here gets really packed. Very easy access. You've got a cafe on the corner, there's toilets down the road. Obviously hop down onto the beach at low water, and yeah, we'll I'll try to take a little bit different today, something they don't do down here, which is use sand hills. So I thought I'd bring a bit of the south coast up to East Yorkshire, see if we can get us a fish out. Right, anyway, there you go. I'll leave you with that bit of sun in a bit. 2 rods showing off for the camera. Just had a bit of a slack liner. I'll go down for you.
I think you can get it.
You've got a lovely little bend in the rod. So I'm going to walk down now and land it for him. As you can see, there's a bit of a drop. Tide's still coming in, and it's yeah, coming up onto the wall there. So I'm going to have to run. I might get a little bit wet. But if it's massive, I'll get it. If not, I'll let him carry on. Lift it up. Hopefully it's a cod. I'm not sure if he's dropped it. Looks like he's dropped that one. Gutted. Anyway, best make my way back up in a bit. People, right, welcome back. Obviously we're on day 2. Rods are still out. I'm only fishing 1 rod at the minute. In the competition you're only allowed to fish 1 rod. But if we go down onto the beach later, or if I move somewhere later on, I'll put 2 out just to see if we can get a few fish out this week. Hopefully we can see at least 1 fish over the whole week. But yeah, other than that, it's been good. Been eating out in the town most nights. Just waiting for the cafe to open for some breakfast. Probably get a little bit of that, a few screenshots and stuff. Yeah, the breakfast there is banging as well. But yeah, well, I think he just had a big slack liner then. Not sure. Anyway, Nick's just had a fish. He's just had a small dab. He's over there now chatting to a few locals. So hopefully, with any luck, I'll be able to get one out. Webby just missed the fish as well. He's had a bite and lost it. So yeah, you never know. You never know what's out there, guys. So just got to keep plugging away. I'm using something a bit different today. Obviously got the sand here. I've just strapped the black onto it as well. So hopefully that entices some fish to come. They do just use blacks up here mainly. Tip with squid. It's always a winner, isn't it? So yeah. We're going to keep fishing away. I'm pretty sure this afternoon I'm going to try a different venue. Probably another beach. So I've got a bit more room. Like I said, put 2 more rods out. I fished a long pulley panel, 6-foot pulley panel. Nick's just had his fish on the short pulley panel. And I think on the other rod I'm just fishing up and over like I usually do. I may make a short pulley, depending on if I don't catch anything today, so then tomorrow I might be in with a chance. But, yeah, anyway, I'm going to get back to see the boys, chatting away. Oh, swell picking up now. But yeah, it's bang. We come down here about 5 o'clock this morning, and it's coming up to about 8:30 now, which is high water. So I think we're going to fish here for another hour and a half, and then maybe go look at some other venues. See, I'm still tired. I need a coffee. Cafe's not open. Bosh, in a bit. There you go, look. Nick the fish.
Nothing there, mate.
Oh, you lost it.
Oh, I ain't lost
Yeah,
it.
you have. You've lost it. You were good once. You were good. Go on then, boss man. Show us what you got. Maybe not. Safety first, people.
The doggy's coming over to say hello.
Mr. Webb's got a new friend. And the dog's also eating his blacks. In a bit. Here he comes, look. Good old Manuel with the coffees. Doing the bits in the background. Lovely shout out. Give us a pose, Joe. For a double bicep. That's the ticket. Breakfast time's arrived, look. I've got to wait for mine because it's twice as big. Here we have it. We're having breakfast and back out again on it. Bosh, right people. Still day number 2. Gone and had some breakfast. Settled down, sorted some of my stuff out. And all the other boys are off doing little bits. Obviously with the filming for the Angling Adventures and stuff like that. A little bit more windy this afternoon. But obviously low water, I've got beats myself, a few dog walkers. So I've got to try, tickle something out, just to pass some hours. I think I might be fishing into dark with Joseph. But this is literally what they call the back beach, just off the back of the holiday park. So yeah, as you can see, rod's out. I've got the pulley panel on there with sand-eel squid wrap, same as this morning. And sand-eel squid wrap, I'm like sand-eel and black wrap. So I've hit that one out. I'm just about to get out a 2-inch black one. Put half a black on each, and see if we can get ourselves a couple of dabs. I mean, they're definitely around. We're having a few bites this morning. I've actually got some size 6 hooks now. So obviously they're nice and small, so hopefully we should pick a few up, and maybe some other small bits and pieces. So yeah, let's get after it. hopefully today's the day. If not, we go again and again and again. You know how we do. In a bit, bro. Hey. Right, guys, here we go. I've got a small pulley connected to another small pulley, which I've been told is a Wessex rig. I've never used one before. I've got 2 small bits of black on there. So I'm going to reel this one in now, give it a check, and hopefully we can get a double shot of dabs in a bit. Oh, also, I forgot to say, these have got like literally size 6s, not 6.0, 6s. So yeah, let's try and get some of them little mini flipper flappers. Gosh, right people, well, unfortunately, this fishing is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Obviously it's a very long beach, and yeah, I've been out fishing 3 times now. Just did a few hours here and there before the big weekend, just to sort of try and get an understanding of the beach, the layouts and stuff like that. Just staying here for like low water and stuff to try and find some sort of area to target. But yeah, it's definitely it's definitely a lot more of a challenge than I thought. I have put the small rigs out, haven't had anything on them, so I'm just going out and out cod fishing now. I've got a bigger hook on, a size 4, worm and squid baits, worm and crab baits, and I'm just hitting them out, changing them every 20 minutes. Hopefully we'll pick one up. The locals have said it's been hard fishing and there's none around, but well, the odd 1 or 2, but you know, sometimes it's like that. You just got to keep putting the hours in and the hours in. Hopefully I do see a fish out today. The tide has just sort of changed, just started to come in again, so I'm going to have to move back in a minute. But yeah, very difficult, very difficult fishing. But yeah, hopefully, apparently the wind's meant to swing around on the weekend, and it should stir it up a little bit, make it a bit rougher. Maybe that'll change the outlook, but until then, I'm just going to keep plugging away. I mean, it's only day 2. So I've still got, I think I'm fishing tomorrow evening, maybe Thursday, and then no fishing Friday, and then yeah, back at it for the weekend. But it's better than sitting in the caravan, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Get out. At the end of the day, if bait's in the water, you got a chance. But yeah, it's quite intimidating actually, because obviously where we fish like rock marks and stuff, and there's not a lot of space, and when you've been fishing down on your sort of coast for a while, you sort of know the marks, the tides. I'm still learning down our way, but you know, I've sort of got an idea now, and so I usually get a fish out every now and again. But this place is just like one big open beach. There's a few features, but I'm pretty sure it's sort of a, if you hit a fish, you're lucky situation. Most of it's just sand, but yeah, with any luck, we'll get a few fish come along, take our baits. But if not, I might go out this evening, I'm not sure. Or I might get an early night and get up early in the morning and get out again. But yeah, if I get any fish, I'll bring it back. If not, you'll probably see me at the next part of my little midweek madness. I'm not sure what we're doing for dinner tonight. I might cook myself in the caravan. If I do, we'll go through it. We'll see what we can scran up. Right, anyway, bosh, in a bit, let's have it. Bosh, right people, well, well, what can I say? We've been fishing really hard, and I'm chuffed a bit. I'm not even going to lie. No, is it the biggest fish? No. I mean, it's quite a pretty little... Oh, just dropped him. Quite a pretty little fish. There we go. Got a little rockling. And I know it's not the biggest fish in the world, but you know, we worked really hard for this one. But usually back home, we'd wrap that up, put it out for a bullass or something like that. But this little chap's going to get thrown straight back, get another bait in the water, and hopefully now we've beaten the blank, we can see a few more fish on the bank. But yeah, absolutely buzzing. Got a fish out. I mean, ain't going to be winning any competitions anytime soon, but you never know. Might grow into something special one day. Right, going to get this chap back in a bit. Good morning people. Well, as you can see, we're back on the road again. It is day number 3. Obviously, over the last couple of days, as you've just seen, haven't done very well on the fishing front, but we have been trying hard and we have had a few fish out. Joseph managed to get himself a small bass out as well yesterday, so we're on our way now to another mark. So hopefully we'll get a few bits and pieces out. We'll talk about that more in the next video. So if you want to see how we get on, head over and watch it on the other channel, baby! Did I say the other channel? I meant the other video. In a bit.